Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. US aerospace giant Boeing has delivered its first Block 3 F/A-18 Super Hornet to US Navy. The defense firm has also pitched the same fighter jet, the Block 3 variant, to the Indian Navy. According to the Boeing, Block 3 is the most advanced version of the Super Hornet and exceeds 4th generation fighter capabilities. Recently, I read a news article on Block 3 F/A-18 Super Hornet pitching for Indian Navy. As we all know that indigenous aircraft carrier ISC Vikrant will be commissioned by 2022 and Navy will require the fighter jets for operation from its aircraft carrier. However, there is a less chance that Indian Navy would buy any aircraft carrier till the development of TED-BF. Recently, Indian Navy has decided to prioritize the TED-BF program. Indian Navy decided to scrap the plan to procure 37 deck-based fighter jets from international vendor. Till the development of TED-BF, Navy is going to operate combination of MiG-29K and Naval LCA. So in this video, we will try to evaluate the capabilities of most advanced version of F/A-18 Super Hornet Block 3. So let's get started. Block 3 F/A-18 Super Hornet has an advanced APJ-79 electronically scanned AESA radar with ability to see targets both large and small and develop weapon quality track for everything. This is very advanced radar. It can detect 1 meter square RCS object from 150 km, which means it can detect Sukhoi 30 MKI at a distance of 300 to 350 km. This radar is even advanced than Rafale M, which is the naval version of Rafale. Also, this radar is available in Block 3 version. Now, new upgrade includes Advanced Cockpit Station. The Advanced Cockpit Station ACS has 10 by 19-inch touchscreen that pilot can use the same way people use phones and tablets in their daily lives. So, with a touch screen, what that allow us to do is the entire surface is useful for information. Just like our phones, it has a large display capable of swapping all in sorts of different situational awareness displays. Talking about the engine, it has two G414 enhanced performance engine which is 20% more powerful than its previous version. It can generate a thrust of 118 kN which overall improves its thrust to weight ratio. Also, it is well established fact that General Electric engines are economical with low power degradation than any other Western engines. So overall, thrust to weight ratio has improved with low operational cost. Next upgrade is related to IRST sensor. Block 3 F/A-18 Super Hornet has Block 2 IRST sensor on the front of centerline fuel tank. As we all know that the latest fighter jets have very low radar cross section and stealthier. IRST sensor provides the fighter plane capability to detect, track and attack enemy aircraft in a stealthy way without making its presence known. The IRST used here is a long-wave infrared detection sensor system that targets enemy aircraft in condition where Super Hornet cannot use its radar in a range of 100 km. Next upgrade is Missile Approach Warning System and Laser Warning Receiver. It will have multiple missile approach warning system on centerline fuel tank and wings. Almost all advanced fighter jets have missile approach warning system protecting aircraft against IR-guided missiles. Laser warning receiver is a type of warning system used as a passive military defense. It detects, analyzes, and locates the direction of laser emission from laser-guided systems and laser range finders. The aircraft is equipped with an enclosed stealth weapon pod. Actually, weapons on wings increases the radar cross-section and aerodynamic drag. Enclosed weapon pod maintains the RCS and reduce aerodynamic drag. The stealth weapon pod can carry 4 AIM missiles or combination of 2 AIM and 2 Joint Direct Attack Munition JDAM or combination of 2 AIM or 4 to 6 Short Diameter Munition SDM and much more combination of missiles and bombs and missiles depending upon payload. Talking about the fuel tank upgrade, it will have two conformal fuel tank providing longer range and low drag. It carries 350 pounds of fuel which will increase the long range operational capability. In addition, it can carry additional fuel up to 5 external fuel tank, and aircraft can be configured as airborne tanker by adding external air-to-air refueling system. Talking about communication upgrade, Block 3 has a SATCOM with advanced network connectivity, improving computing power and large amount of data sharing. The new Block 3 F-18 Super Hornet will have new airframe with enhanced life cycle of 10,000 flight hours, which was 6,000 flight hours in previous version. So overall, Boeing has improved the capability and performance of this plane. It is much cheaper than Rafale M and cost around 380 crore per aircraft, while Rafale M cost around 686 crore, which is double the cost of F-18. Also, its operational cost is very less compared with Rafale M. In addition, Super Hornet has foldable wings, which is missing in Rafale M, which will reduce the deck area requirement, especially for small aircraft carriers operated by countries like India. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your view about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions on any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our channel if you have not done already. We will soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.